I'm Barry Tramel with the Oklahoman. Have you noticed what's going on with the college football coaching carousel? Arkansas hired away Bobby Petrino from the Atlanta Falcons. Southern Miss hired OSU offensive coordinator Larry Fedora. Houston University tabbed Oklahoma receivers coach Kevin Sumlin. Washington State lured Paul Wolf from Eastern Washington. Navy promoted Ken Numatilolo. What's with this? Schools not stealing the head coaches from other Division 1A schools? That's no fun. That stops the merry-go-round. In this shark-infested world of coaches who jump at the bigger contract and bigger stadium, the domino effect is in full gear. It's survival of the fittest. The big dog eats first. Like when Texas A&M talked Dennis Franchione into leaving Alabama. Bama was so outraged that a head coach would leave his team, it hired away Mike Price from Washington State. Last year, Michigan State hired away Mark D'Antonio from Cincinnati, which went to Central Michigan and swiped Brian Kelly. Contracts don't mean anything in college football. Scruples are in short supply. It makes for a sordid sport, but it sure is fun. Who's going to be the next coach at UCLA? At Michigan? It's all great drama in the dead period between conference title games and the bowls, and the only thing that stops it is when some schools don't steal someone else's head coach. If they all would cooperate, the cycle would go deep in December. For instance, Michigan could take Les Miles from LSU, so LSU takes Nick Saban back from Alabama. Alabama gets Gary Pinkel from Missouri, so Mizzou grabs Jim Leavitt from South Florida. And USF entices Kelly from Cincinnati, so Cincinnati gets George O'Leary from Central Florida. And before you know it, it's spring practices here, and we're still trying to fill football jobs. But if these schools keep giving these jobs to guys who weren't on the treadmill, well, the merry-go-round stops. And that's no fun. No fun at all.